Hello everyone, welcome to Tiny Bits Developer. In this episode, we are going to be solving a challenge from Scrimba, and the challenge is add two digits. You are given two-digit integer n. Return the sum of its digits. For instance, you are given 29. The output should be 11. That is the sum of 2 and 9. And these methods are there to help us get to our solution. So let's jump right in and start the code. Before we start the code, this is a boilerplate that has been set for us already. The function add two digits that takes in a number parameter. This number is a type of number. It returns 11. And it takes in 29 as an input. So this is a Jasmine test. If you run the test, it will fail, showing that nothing is here, like our code has not met with what is required of us. So let's code it up. But before we start with our function add two digits, we have to code up another function that simplifies how long we'll have to type console.log each time we need to use it. So function cl, it takes in a value and returns console.log value. Let's call our function to see if it's working. Good, it's working. You see 11 is printed on the console. So instead of typing console.log every time, you just type cl. But I have to delete this now so that we will focus on what we are meant to do. So this is our num, and I'm going to save this the whole calculation, the whole operation. I'll save it as the sum, because that's what we are looking for. So const sum equals num. This num is coming from here, and we are meant to convert it to a string. So dot to string. It's now in a string format. If we should cl it sum, you see that it will print 29. Yes. So, and I'm leaving this console.log here. So back to our sum. After we converted it to a string, what else is to split it out? The splitting will now convert it to an array, and with each element of the each number of this string will now be an element of the array. So here it goes like this: dot split, and I'll split it with a comma for each of the letters or each of the numbers. If it is a letter, it splits each of them. If it's a number, it splits each of them and spreads it in an array. So yes, I'll still call it again so you see what it looks like now. And this will lead us to our next level. Our next level will be to reduce it, filter out the numbers, each of the numbers in it, and then sum it up and reduce it to 11. So this is what it looks like. The reduce is actually an array method. So it takes in two parameters a and b and goes further to convert each of these elements, the a and b. They are still in, okay, let's see LA, and you see that it's in string format. So let's change it to a number. Let's convert it back to a number. So we are going to use parseInt a plus parseInt b. So these are actually going to return 11. This a has been converted to a number and it's 2. And this b has been converted to a number and it's 9. And this plus carries out the operation, the arithmetic operation in it. So 2 plus 9 will actually give us 11. That's why this CL is returning 11. So let's console log it to see what happens. 11, but our test is still failing. So that is because we are not returning anything yet. So I will have to delete this console.log and return sum for our code to actually compile properly. So yeah, it has passed the test and our code is complete. So thanks for hanging in there, and